Hi everyone! This week we're going to be talking about the upsides to caring. So, we are going to discuss what we do for our family. So, it could be little things like making our lunches, watching our brother and sister, or it could be bigger things like helping our mom and dad at doctor's appointments, teaching our brother and sister how to read, and we're going to discover all of those things today. But not only are we going to talk about what we do for our family, we're also going to pick out the positive parts of it and really try to focus on them today. We want this week to be very positive. The first page is a big blank page. The middle is so that we have room to trace our hand. At the top of the page it says, on this page, trace your hand and fill the inside with all the things you do to help your family. Do you clean? Do you help brother and sister? Do you make lunches? So first things first, we're going to trace our hand. Once you trace the shape of your hand in the middle of the page, you're going to fill the inside with a few things you do to help your family. So for example, mine would be maybe listening to mom and dad when they're not having a good day, calling my sister and talking her through her panic attacks or things like that. Because the stuff I do for my family is more emotional. But maybe the stuff you do is more physical. So maybe that's making your brother and sister lunch, grabbing them a snack, or things like that. So take this time to fill in your hand with all the little things you do to help your family. And when you're done, we'll get to the next activity. The next activity is a craft. So you'll notice it's a not a work page, it's an activity page instead with instructions and supplies. So we're making positivity suns. So from your bag, you're going to pull all your wooden clothespins. You should have a little piece of string. Make sure no kids or animals get a hold of this because it's very small. And you should have a yellow plate. So once you have your yellow plate, your clothespins, and your string, we're going to get to work. Your activity page reads that we have so many important roles: friends, students, children, cousins, grandkids, and sometimes caregivers. This is when we help take care of the people in our house for all different reasons. However, it isn't always easy. Sometimes it can be hard, so we have to embrace and think about the positive parts. For this activity, we will think of the upsides of caring. Here are some examples. Because I help my family, I have a bigger heart for those in need. So maybe your gift or your upside is compassion. Or because I help my family, I have lots of wisdom and experience to share with other people. So our upside would be wisdom. So you're going to sort of think of those. Maybe it's just time with my family, or maturity, or positivity, or maybe it's kindness. Maybe helping makes you a kinder person. So you're going to think of all of those gifts and you're going to fill them out on your clothespins. When you're done, attach all your positivity sun rays to your sun by clipping them on the plates. I'll read you two of mine. I wrote wisdom, but another one I wrote is strength. Helping my family makes me stronger. It makes me able to help them, but it also makes me learn how to help myself. So that's a really big one for me. And then after, what the string is for is you're just going to tie a little knot on the end. This might be hard, so ask an adult for help if you need it. So then it's going to be a loop. And then you're going to attach that loop to one of the clothespins. So, how I do it is I take off one of the clothespins. I put the string in it, and then I clip it back on. And now you should be able to hang it. That's all for our activity today. Please remember to do the link in the bio. It's a survey, and once you complete all the surveys, you are then eligible to get your very own Powerhouse in a box, and I'll be in contact with you after program.